Good morning, everyone. So we're back here again. I'm going to give another crap strategy that we play or employ. We already taught you about the betting the 6 and 8 and the 5 and 9 called the inside. Now, if we add an additional bet called the 4 and 10, we can actually bet what's called a cross. This is betting all the different numbers on a regular craps table. We'll discuss crap list at another time. By doing this, you've got bets on the 6 and 8, which are 1.52% house edge. 5 and 9, the house edge is 4, and the 4 and 10, the house edge is a high 6.67%. Now, people like betting this way. They're betting small. They're getting action in on the game, which is what a lot of people play craps for, is because they want to be part of every roll. So they want to be. I mean, in this scenario here, every time the dice are rolled, 2 out of 3 times, because there's 24 combinations of these total numbers, you're going to get a payout. You're going to lose on that dreaded 7, which is 6 of the combinations, and then you're going to not get paid on the 2, 3, 11, and 12, which are considered the horn numbers. So those 6 combinations on the outside, the 6 combinations that you lose, 6 are a wash, 6 are a loss, and 24 you get paid on. Again, though, your payouts are relatively small compared to the amount that you're investing. You've got a $66 bet here going across. I'm sorry, $64 bet here going across, but you're only getting paid 18, 18, 14, 14, and 14 and 14 here. This is a fun strategy. Again, like I said, it keeps you in the action. You can turn these bets off at any time you like, which is, we'll discuss that later about the hitting, doubling your money and then calling off. But just so you know, you could play this way across. My preferred method when I am playing across is to actually bet in quarter increments. So I would be betting a 25, 25, 30, because it's got to be in an increment of 6, 30, 9, and this. This actually changes because when I'm on the 4 and 10, especially when I'm in a place like Las Vegas, where the commission that you're paying, what's called a buy bet, where I don't have a buy button in front of me now, but they'll actually place a little thing on here called buy. Instead of getting paid 9 for 5, which you get paid on a small bet, you can actually get paid 10 to 5 or 2 to 1, as it's called. So, but you're only paying a commission of $1. So the payout here would be a total of would be $18, and here would be end up being a net of $49. If you're paying the commission ahead like you do in Atlantic City, the house edge maintains around 4.67%. But if you're playing in like Las Vegas, it actually reduces the house edge down to a 1.67. So that is actually a huge advantage to buying the 4 and 10, and it keeps you in action everywhere. So now your worst bet is actually the 5 and 9, which is a 4% house edge, which isn't ridiculously high compared to some of the other casino games that you could be playing. If you employ this strategy, again, you'll get paid on 24 out of the 36 rolls or combinations that can get rolled. So it keeps you playing, keeps you having, in excitement, and you have a lot of fun playing craps. Um, Thank you, and we'll talk about another strategy soon.